The Google Pixel update for April is rolling out to Pixel devices. If you've got a Pixel 5a to the Pixel 8 series, Pixel Tablet, Pixel Fold, well, it's here. And they put it out a little bit late this afternoon, well, yesterday afternoon. Normally, I'm pretty Johnny on the spot with this stuff, but they put it out normally on the first Monday of the month. Yesterday was a Tuesday, and they got it kind of late in the afternoon rolling it out. So I was off to an Astros game, which, well, they lost. But if you got a Pixel phone, you're a winner, because that means that you can go ahead and start downloading it. Hopefully it's available. Verizon started rolling it out first, and it should be rolling out for the rest of this week to people who have a Pixel device over the air. So if you're new to this, if you're not familiar with the way the settings and the updates and all that stuff work, it's quick housekeeping, very easy. Swipe down from the home screen, go to settings, scroll down till you get to system, and then there's a little option down here for system update. If you tap that, hopefully it starts doing it on its own. If not, there's a check for update button. Tap that. I know I say this every time, every month, but sometimes you have to press that. It'll be like, oh, your phone's up to date, and then you press the button, and oh, by the way, there's an update. So not a whole lot here. Big security patch update, though. There's like over 30 different fixes for Android, general fixes, and also some for the Pixel phone specifically. And there's a couple of different updates for different Pixel phones. I'm going to read this because I can't remember all of it. I'm getting old, I can't remember all of it. But so the update fixes an exposure bug that that was reported last month affecting the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro. So there are some camera fixes whenever it comes to the Pixel 8 specifically, and some other phones as well. The update fixes an issue that caused a black halo effect to show up in the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro viewfinder when switching from photo to video mode, and at standard one-time zoom. Camera stability is also improved basically across the board. This is camera stability improved when changing zoom levels on the Pixel 6, Pixel 6 Pro, 6a, 7, 7 Pro, 7a, Pixel 8, 8 Pro, Pixel Fold. So if you had camera stability issues when switching between the zoom levels, then that should be fixed. And then a bug that fixed a black screen to show up when unlocking the Pixel 5a 5G in certain situations has been fixed. Of course, you got the general fixes and all that stuff, but slight improvement stuff, and that's pretty much it, along with the security patch stuff. What I was reading, and it looks like there were 28 general security patches for Android and another 25 that exclusively for Pixel devices. So it wasn't over 30, it was just over 20. And that's the importance of getting these monthly security patches. I know a lot of people like, oh, I don't need a monthly security patch, but this right here illustrates that Google is actively looking, trying to find things to update, and coming up with security patches to fix these vulnerabilities, loopholes, and different ways that your phone could be exploited to, well, compromise the data and your information on your phone or your phone itself. So I am a firm believer in monthly security patches. I like that Google puts them out monthly, and they're pretty quick with those. When they got it on April 2nd, maybe they avoided putting it out on April 1st, which was the first Monday, because they didn't want people to think it was an April Fool's joke. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. It's not like it was a holiday or anything. So it's starting to roll out now, and it's something that you should be able to get. Now, if you don't have it today, that's okay. If you don't have it tomorrow, that's also okay. It's something that will start rolling out this week, and hopefully you'll be able to get it soon. So check today. If it's not there, maybe check in the afternoon, check once a day, go to your system settings, go in and check the update and see if it's there. Now, this right there will get you current, up to date, give you all your security vulnerability fixes and all that stuff. And if you had any of those issues with the camera stability, with the changing between the zoom lenses, halo effect, any of that stuff, it should fix those things, and then your phone will be right as rain again. So it's nice to see that Google is staying committed to this. Of course, Samsung, they put out their update a few days ago. They beat Google once again, getting out the April patch. I already have it on my S24 series phones. Now we have it for the Pixel series phones. And again, this is a 5A all the way up to the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro. So 5A, 6, 6 Pro, 6A, 7A, 7 Pro, blah, 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 et cetera, ad nauseum. So that's a great thing. Again, monthly security patch, update, all that stuff. We're not really expecting any crazy stuff right now. I know they've got the developer beta. You can check out some of the newer features that we'll expect to see when the June quarterly feature drop gets here. We just had the quarterly feature drop last month. So March was quarterly feature drop month. So every quarter. So skip April, skip May, and then June. And June will be the last big one, because once we get around to August timeframe, we should be expecting to see Android 15. So very interesting stuff. Of course, when June gets here, we're supposed to get things like the display out. They're going to unlock, and a couple other cool things. So more cool things to look at on the horizon. And it's nice to see that Google is staying very committed to getting these updates out in a timely manner. I'm glad they didn't wait till the next Monday. And like I said, I checked yesterday, I checked early in the day. I checked Monday and there was nothing there. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe it'll be next week. I went and I took my brother to go see the King Kong and Godzilla movie today. Then I went and got a haircut, took my family to go to the Astros game. I come home and I have messages like, oh, I got my update. I'm like, well, shoot, I didn't know the update was rolling out today. I checked, I didn't see anything. And then, well, it looks like they rolled it out this afternoon. So great news, cool stuff. Go ahead and check and see if you can download it and get your phone up to date, all that cool jazz. Again, don't worry if it's not available today. Maybe it'll be tomorrow, maybe a couple of days. It's not the end of the world. It will eventually get to your phone. I don't know why they do it this way. Maybe it helps out their servers. Samsung and Apple, especially Apple, are really, really good about pushing it out to everybody at once. Maybe that's like a goal somebody has at Google on a marker board somewhere saying one day we need to get our updates out for everybody all at the same time. But anyway, started rolling out already, and shout out in the comments. Let me know if you got it. Let me know what carrier that you have, what phone that you're using, and what area that you're in. Because sometimes if this thing slows down, people start not getting the update. I can see what region or area or carrier seem to be getting it, and maybe that allows me to help tell other people, reassure them, okay, hopefully yours will be there soon. But I just kind of like to keep track of it. We've had issues in the past with updates and things like that. So that's all I got. You got to cut this one short. There's not a whole lot less to say here. Again, updates there, a couple little camera fixes, some bug fixes, things like that, mostly security vulnerability fixes, and that's all I got. So if you have any questions or comments, please go to the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, if you found this helpful, if you like the Pixel content, you're in the right place. Hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.